That's
Okay.
a pretty big deal.
So, Tom, the question I have for you, sitting at so he doesn't want to talk about Jeff Epstein, and now he doesn't. He certainly doesn't want to talk about this.
Mhm.
You know the guy.
Yeah.
You've known him for a while. You think at any point in time, do you think he's lost his shit over
Well,
any-
I think I agree with Mark that I want to see what was there, and that really was the case against him of all the cases.
That's why we asked for it.
Bill Barr said it. Why didn't he just give him back? That one attorney, you don't see her doing anything anymore. His real attorney said, well, I never said that we'd given it back. I was told by him and her that we'd given it back. So a lot of people dodged, including Kash Patel, who I promised when he got with the grand jury or whatever under oath, there's no way he's going to lie for Trump
Under oath. God
it's
help
all
him.
too risky, and he still is not. He's just. But it's important that Mark says, is the problem now that you need $50,000 to move it forward? Is it a money thing where you could get Jason Leopold, whoever the well-known FOIA people are, each put in a couple of bucks and get this move forward? Or
we're going to obviously refuse to pay the $50,000, and we still have a reply brief due where we will say, yeah, pound sand, Donald Trump administration, and we'll ask the judge not to order us to grant a bond, or if he does, we'll pay $1, which is what some judges have done, actually, in response to the government's
I've got
request.
that. I'll pay it. That's right.
Well, Brian, can I count? Because I'm doing this for free. You're not going to make me pay the $1 bond, are you?
No, I got the bond covered. If it's $1, I got you, brother.
Okay.
When Jack Smith,
write a check for that.
Yeah, I'm good with $1. But when Jack Smith, special prosecutor, that's his name, right? The guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trump. When they're going after him now. So when he gets discovery or whatever, would he have the opportunity to have that material when Trump's like, this guy, there was nothing going on. He made up stuff about us. There was no documents. There was no whatever. Would his legal team be able to get to that stuff?
Maybe it would obviously depend on what the claims are that were brought against him. And Jack Smith, without a doubt, is on the radar of Donald Trump on the top 10, maybe top 5 list of people who could potentially be indicted for something. And whether it was they went after him for like malicious prosecution or something, which I think would be ludicrous. But let's say they did it. There's no more rules anymore. Then, access to those documents may be something to show. What are you talking about, malicious? You want to see the documents? Look how highly classified they actually were.
I would love to see
I think it's
that.
going to be very
That's all I
fascinating.
want. That's all I don't care what's in there. I just want them. Let the chips fall where they may, and I'll write a story about it.
Yeah.
An indictment of Jack Smith, if it involves something of that nature, that there was malicious prosecution, that he abused the power and the authority of his office, that would be I could so see them doing something like that. It would be such an unforced error, just like with the Comey aspect, what we're about to discuss second, which is why it is so likely to happen, because this administration just shoots itself in the foot time and time again legally.
I think they aim a little higher and on the backside. They shoot themselves in the ass every day. But I do want to talk about that, but I do want to go to a quick break. So we can get
real quick. When we come back from break, I want you to list your top 10 next people to be indicted.
Well, let's get through Comey first. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, the top 10. Stick around. We'll be right back. Coming back in 3, 2, 1.